Okay, we're gonna go ahead and try this again. So again, my name is Latasha McMurray. I'm one of the co-founders of Kash-In. Sorry about the incident. I'm not sure what happened, but if you're just now missing it or you're just now coming in, I had started another live just talking about a little bit more about Kash-In, our history, how we started this rewarded learning platform. So if you're interested in learning more about that before the demo, please go back to that video to watch and learn more about us before coming to the demo. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's see if we can rock through this time. I was just going through um, how to get started, where you need to log in, and all that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and see if we can hit back to that point. Before I do, let's go back because remember we're part of co-launch for the Houston 2024 cohort. So of course we would need your support there. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link again back on this video as well. That way, if you find it so kind in your heart to go ahead and again just support Kash-In and support teachers, support what we're doing, just simply go to this YouTube video and just comment, hey, we support Kash-In, and I really would appreciate it. Okay, let me put that in the link and then we'll go ahead and we'll get started. Okay, so if you check the chat, I have put the link in the chat. Again, this is for Code Launch Houston. So again, just go ahead and support us on that end. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's jump into the demo. And again, just let me know if you have any questions, comments, concern. Let's roll. So let me back out because again, I had already started before we ended our last live. I had already started going through the process of logging in and what you need to do. And I'm going to just go back to that part. Okay, so of course you would go to www dot. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, so go to www dot k k cash in with a k .com and simply go through the process. If you haven't already registered, go through the process of registering. You can do that by clicking teacher registration and then go ahead and log in. Once you do that, we do have to go through a verification process. So basically, make sure you put in, it'll make it easier for verification if you put in your work email. That way we can easily verify, number one, you're a teacher, and number two, you are a real person. So from there, once you get the verification back saying that, hey, we have verified your account, you can come back here and go ahead and log in. Go ahead and log in. Once you log in, of course, your screen is going to look totally and completely different from my screen, but you would just simply go in and start creating. And I'll show you in order what to do next, and what to do first. So, of course, I already have everything set up. This is going to be your best friend over here, the toolbar. Again, we try to keep everything real simple. We're teachers, so we know that first of all, teachers are busy people, and we don't have time to go in and try to learn something new every single time we implement something. So again, we try to keep it real easy and real simple. So go to your toolbar, and let's just start with our classes first, because you have to have a code in order to enroll students into your class. So let me show you that first. And again, very simple, very easy. You would just come over here, of course, click your class, and you would go to add. Okay, now from there you would simply go through and put in any information that you want your students to know, of course, about the class. Please be mindful of this, because the students can see this on their end. So please be mindful of what you put and different information. Secondly, a good thing that I do love about this is the notes section. So again, if you have quizzes coming up, homework is due, you want to shout somebody out for their birthday, etc., you can easily go to the notes section. And again, the students can see that on their end. So it's an easy way to, again, send reminders, send announcements, or anything else that you need to send. You can add a picture, and that's your choice. If you choose not to, that's fine. Once you have all those elements plugged in, that box is going to the save box right here is going to light up blue, and you can simply press save. And I'll go to one of my classes so that you can see what that would look like. So let me go to one of mine just so I can show you. I'm gonna go to my 5th period. So again, once you have all that completed, it'll look something like this. My name of my class, my announcements, my code, of course, because this is the easiest way for students to join a class if you haven't already uploaded them. So if you've already uploaded your students, then they don't need the code. But let's say if you have somebody that comes in at the middle of the year and you don't feel like going back and adding them, you can just give them the code and they automatically can join that class. Okay, now from there, we're going to go to behaviors, because if you look at the top, we have 2 different tabs at the top. So we have my behaviors, and then of course we have my students, and I'll show you that in a minute. So I have my class created. Next, I can add my behavior. So behaviors is pretty much the same way. I would go off to my toolbar off to the side, and I would just simply click behaviors and add. From there, I can go in and add all the behaviors that I want for my particular class. So again, these can be any behaviors that you see fit, that you know students need help in modeling and making sure that they are doing them. And then also the admin has already